Oh, this is Kevin Gibbs with Dream Scouting Network, your Raleigh Regional Scouting Director, coming here to give you some more tips to help you along your recruiting journey. Today we're going to talk about, we got 3 recruiting secrets revealed. How does college basketball recruiting work from a coach's perspective, right? Not from a player's perspective, not from a parent's perspective, not from my perspective, from a coach's perspective, right? There's a lot of different pieces that's working when you're trying to get a scholarship. You have multiple different coaches that might, try to recruit you before you get to the head coach. And also your parents got to be on the same board. If you play for a different AAU organization, they might have to be on board because they might have to be in some discussions or, and also you going to have to be in there and understand what is it that you want. And also, what are you looking for, right? Which is going to be the right fit. But I feel if you have the proper information, right, then you can make the proper decisions, right? And don't forget to click in the description below. You can fill out your free player profile. We put you in our database. We got almost 100,000 followers on social media. Also, we got over 1,000 coaches in our database, and we're growing daily, all right? So today, I want to help you as a basketball recruit who are successful in the recruiting journey understand that there is a lot of legwork. It's a lot of work that's into this that needs to be done in order for you to build a realistic list of schools, create an online profile, and highlight film, right? We're if you sign up with us, we doing all that for you, right? Like I said, we have over 1,000 coaches. You can create your profile, upload your highlight film, so that takes it all out right there instead of you trying to do it all yourself, right? Contact coaches and compete in front of coaches as tournaments and camps, right? We give you all the best camps that you should go to where coaches going to be at. We let you know. We send them your information. We do a lot of legwork for you, so all you have to really do is, stay in connection with us and also just keep performing academically, athletically, and keeping your mind focused, right? From a coach's perspective, here's a quick overview of how they find student athletes. This is how they're going to find student athletes, right? Number 1, they identify potential recruits. There's millions of players all over the world that's playing basketball, right? So you have to stand out some way. But at any point in high school, or sometimes in rare cases, middle school, coaches can send general materials such as recruiting questionnaires to student athletes, and they usually send them out to a large number of freshmen and sophomores to gauge their interest in the program. Please respond promptly to these materials, right? If a coach is taking time to send you something, then they have some type of list that you're on, right? Not saying that they guarantee you're going to get a scholarship, but they're looking at you, right? And that's always good, right? And I know I made a lot of mistakes in my recruiting where I did not respond to these things because I didn't have this education. That's why I want to bring you guys this education so you guys are fully equipped with the things that you need so you can get your scholarship, right? So also there's a large number of freshmen and sophomores. Like I said, sometimes even coming out of middle school, if you have a really good middle school career, or if you're with a certain network that got a lot of connections, they could really get you some exposure early on, right? Number 2 is in-depth evaluations. At this point, coaches focus on ranking their prospects and narrowing down their list. This is the stage where most families think the recruiting process begins. However, athletes who've made it this far have already passed an initial evaluation and shown interest in the school. Tournaments, camps, and highlights film are the most common ways coaches evaluate basketball prospects, right? And we send you, once you give us your list, right, we send it out to a numerous amount of coaches, right, of your choice. But they have to evaluate, coaches have to evaluate you. They might have 5, 10, 20 people that's in your same position, right? And they're going through their list. A lot of them might not want to come to their school. Some might want to come to the school. They have more interest in some. You might be number 1 on the list. You might be number 20, right? You could be number 20 on the list and still get the scholarship if the other 19 fall out, if the other 19 don't have the right grades, right? This is just an evaluation. They said, well, we really wish we could have this player. Everyone wish they could get a LeBron James, a Zion Williamson, right? But everyone's not going to get them. So, you have to just, do your job and make sure you're staying eligible, make sure you're performing at a high level, make sure you're staying in connection, make sure you're going to these camps and that you're showing and you're competing against the top talents so these coaches could make a proper evaluation, right? The best thing you could probably do is go against someone that's number 1 on their list. If you're number 20 and they're number 1 on your list, and then you outperform them, right? Look how fast you could jump up the list. That's the number 1 way really to get recruited, is to really go at the top recruits and really get seen. They already have a lot of names, so you could take their name and get some claim. So but number 3 is verbal offers and visits. Verbal offers and visits. After coaches have their list of ranked prospects, they extend offers and lock down verbal commitments. Many recruits who are being seriously recruited will partake in unofficial and official visits during their junior and senior years. They extend verbal offers. Verbal offers is kind of like what it is, like, right? Well, I said this and you say that. It depends on that coach's and that program's reputation, their words. Some coaches just lie. They might extend verbal offers to the whole 20, or the top 10 out of their 20. And, just verbal commit, say, well, we're going to sign you. But, that's not, until it's on a dotted line, until you sign your letter of intent, you don't have a scholarship, right? Like you said, they said they'll extend an offer to you, right? To say, well, this person's out. We made a verbal commitment to you. That's more so for the coaches because, they don't want you to go to another school. So they'll say, well, we got the commitment. They'll gas you up like, yeah, we're going to sign you. But at the same time, they're saying the same thing to 5 other players. So you must protect yourself, right? And you must understand this process. That's why I'm trying to give you the education, right? So there you go. Those are 3 recruiting secrets revealed from a coach's perspective. So you could understand from a coach's perspective that it's a business, right? Basketball is a business. That's facts, right? Basketball is a business. If they're giving you a scholarship that's $30,000 to $50,000 a year, $120,000 to $200,000 for 4 years, right? I want you guys to take that investment, get that investment. If you invest now in yourself, then the payoff will be greater later, right? Invest now in yourself, get the $120,000 to $200,000, right? And then take that $120,000 to $200,000, become a millionaire, right? Get a pro contract. Right? If not, go be a doctor, a lawyer, something, right? Be a coach, right? Build an organization. So there you go. My name is Kevin Gibbs with Dream Scouting Network. And those are 3 recruiting secrets revealed. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you find this enlightening, educational in any way, shape, form, or fashion, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the link below to fill out your free player profile. Thank you.